Oh, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. move on to your second joke soon. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
Hi, Sarah Tua, Mal be a boo. Be a delay to a torme hot panu tie.
Which comedian won that face-off? Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
I got the tech leopard banana.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. Ahoy! It's our next comic!
Ready, Tara, he's today, Tara, hoy.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Cute Griffin. I got. You do a bit.
And some credit to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Quasi squad. Yeah.
Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. We've hit the halfway. How about these comics, huh? They're killing harder than the virus going around our ship. Again, folks, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Alrighty, let's keep things going.
Ready?
Vote for your favorite joke now. Make some noise for our next comic.
Walter up tie 182. Walby qual mob.
Which comedian told a better joke? Look now. And a tip of the hat to you. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Odi be al tua tormetua ma. All azebi delay.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. Which version do you like best?
already ready.
Only one of you can get a life vest.
Hey. Hey.
Abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Okay, first question. Which of the following is not one of the 4 bases of DNA? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Top, who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. On guard! Are you frickin' kidding me? You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Where was Marco Polo born? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Donation time. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time for fiscal revelation. You can afford a very nice coffin. You're not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What does the P and ESP stand for? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the melting point of chocolate? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does, so if you drink from a poison chalice, bye! Delish! Now let's see what everyone drank. No one? Well, that sucks. That is not cool. Let's try another one. You know it's a real party once the flies start accumulating. What's the main ingredient in shoofly pie? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost done. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you got either of those right. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. One-term U.S. president. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Cat breeds. Ghost stole your life force. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Falling terminology. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Marine mammals. Another life force swap. Next question. Coexisting with dinosaurs. Not what I had in mind. The darkness approaches. Crustaceans. Time is almost up. Let the darkness consume you. Victoria's Secret Raw Collection. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Movies based on comic books. Types of lettuce. Another life swap. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Gluten-free. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. Who is the singer of It Ain't Me? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic, if you think about it. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Oh, this is not good. I mean, one of you turned in this half-assed mess. Come on! I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. My dad always called me a parasite. Specifically a parasitic flatworm that infects the liver called a what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Harder. Oh. That was really transformative for me. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. I will not let this tattoo define me. I will have my revenge. Let's try another one. Taking captives and playing sinister games. Wow, I've become my father. Which Tennessee Williams play features a patriarch character named Big Daddy? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which Cartoon Network show featuring the Crystal Gems was created by Rebecca Sugar? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirror. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. Let's keep moving. What do you call the electronic musical instrument that makes those sounds? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Why stop now? The contest is almost over. You did the bare minimum? Just like my father's parenting style. We know what a losing ticket means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Operas. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Golf clubs. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Star Trek captains. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Tarot cards. friend. Better get away fast. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Toilet paper brands. Time is almost up. More stolen life form. Songs from Grease 2. Moving on. Antihistamines. Poisonous plants. Time is almost up. Metric system units of measurement. Another life force swap. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. World shakes. Time is almost up. How it grows. Another life swap. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Stop it, Missouri. Top 1.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. It looks like a social science lab, but it feels like a social science hub. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all sign the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which place to pee are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it. Which fart matches each of you best? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. you are. Timeless. Aww. Refreshing. It happens to the best of us. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. That's science, baby. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. All right, we've got our lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Okay, what will our last category be? Which day of the week best represents each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Enjoy this moment of rest. You earned it. Does someone have a case of the Mondays? Enjoy the beach. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Wednesday, you're stuck between Tuesday and Thursday. What's the most boring sandwich you can think of? Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You know what? I'm taking your word on this. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you had unlimited funds for a 1-hour shopping spree, what would you buy? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You have an extra hour in the morning before work. How do you use it? Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.